Something never change, like where the sun rises and sets, the taste of water, the morality of humans. In Pakistan's case, unfortunately, the need for loans. Looks like another one is in the work. Report says Pakistan's new government will seek another bailout from the IMF. That's the International Monetary Fund. And now, how much money do they want? Around $6 billion. Now, this raises a couple of questions. Election just took place. Where's the new government? And number two, why Pakistan wants more money? To answer the first one, the coalition agreement has been stuck. That Pakistan Muslim League has joined hands with the Pakistan People's Party, basically famous family dynasties like Bhuttos plus Zardaris. Therefore, from Sharif's dynasty, Shehbaz has been picked to become the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He has the same post last year as well. But the PPP, which is Pakistan People's Party, will not be joining the cabinet. They will support the government from the outside. So, what do they get in return? Well, that is pretty simple. The next president will be their pick. The Pakistan People's Party has named Asad Zardari, the father of Bilawal Bhutto. He will be the president of Pakistan. So that's where government formation is at. Now we come to the next question. Why does Pakistan need another bailout? We got one just last June, a $3 billion assistance program. So why the new loan? Because Pakistan has too many payments to make. Some $25 billion in the next fiscal year. And that is 3 times their foreign exchange reserve. So in simple words, Pakistan does not have money to bail out no payments. Which brings us to the third question. Has the bailout application been made yet? Well, not yet. First, the new government has to take the charge. Only then they can submit the application. Now, the good question is, will the IMF accept it? Now, this is what the IMF has said, and I am quoting, "The IMF is available if requested to support the post-election government through a new arrangement to address the Pakistan's ongoing challenges. To be honest, we knew this would happen. Pakistan's economy is in bad shape. One bailout was never going to be enough. And that's not our story for tonight. Our story is the IMF's willingness to keep playing this game. Think about it. What legitimacy does this new government in Pakistan have? These parties were no course to lose the election. Imran Khan's independents were in the pole position. But then magic happened. In other words, the Pakistan army intervened. Even the top Pakistani officials have admitted this. They said the elections were rigged. Yet the IMF says we will work with Pakistan. What message does that send? You can rig the election. You can stuff the ballot boxes. You can cut off the internet. You can shut down the Twitter. But the IMF will keep supporting you. It will fund your subversion of democracy. Is anyone pushing back against this? Apparently, Imran Khan is. He wrote a letter to IMF from jail. The report says he asked IMF to hold the cash and not to give a bailout until the elections are examined. Well, whatever Imran Khan says, the IMF won't care, even though a stipulation was signed between IMF and Imran Khan before the election. Well, we all know IMF is funded by and working for the West. And on top of that, West is a key ally of Pakistan's military. Just consider this. The US is the biggest voting power in IMF. It holds around 16% of the votes. And then you have American allies in Europe. Together, they hold almost 40% of the votes. Yes, I mean 40. So, any IMF decision needs Western blessings. And so far, they have given it to Pakistan. Pakistan has received 23 bailouts from the IMF. 23 bailouts in 7 decades. And now they are set to ask another one. And I'm not sure at what point IMF will realize what's happening here. This money is not helping the people of Pakistan. It's feeding a broken system. A system where the army and corrupt politicians launder their funds abroad in their safe havens. A system where democracy is subverted. And a system where corruption is rife. Does the IMF want to keep funding this? If so, they are not different than Pakistan Army. What I see, the journalists do the dirty work and the IMF funds the dirty work. Thanks for watching.